First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first and 10, Stafford. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
56, Mike, 56. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On second down, here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Down and long.
Watch the curve, watch the curve. 56 is Mike, 56 is the Mike. Watch the slants, watch the slant. 50, 50. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Go! 56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check 56. What we got? Hey, 5-0. Mike, 56.
Throwing again at Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Green. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! LA football. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. He picks up 3 on that carry.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Played by Jarrell Casey. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
56. Mike's 56. 59. All day, every day, any day. 56 to Mike. 56. Drill right, 22.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3rd and 2, Stafford. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stafford on 1st down. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 40-yard line.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
For a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 10.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
21. 56.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford letting one go deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Runs through the contact, and he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the 31, Rodgers on the left side. A catch by White. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up the head of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there of protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Rams.
Now a handoff looking right. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 on the Seahawks 12-yard line.
2nd and 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, 10, 5. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Seahawks.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Looking deep downfield. And got his man complete.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 38-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of a yard. It's now.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Number 25, LaShawn McCoy, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the...
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Number 4.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They begin with Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Pick your game up. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I'm coming. 56. Mike, 56 right there, right there.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, Stafford. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
White.
Throwing again. Stafford. Dancing to his left. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Rodgers looking to throw. Flushed out right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
In the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
56 to Mike. Hey, give me radar.
One last throw here for Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Rams, they pick up win number 4.